Hi, this is Mojak. We're here with
Mothebe.
We're here at Winex to find out what makes drinking wine better than anything else.
Because sad boys can be sophisticated too.
That's correct. We're outside, between two.
Mo's.
Yeah, we practice that.
Yeah.
It's
Clink, clink, motherfucks.
oh,
Clink, clink, my friends.
no guidelines here.
Yeah, we're free. Storm is over.
Let's go meet some people. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Shang, I'm a 7-year blanc.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I used to drink wine at church myself.
At church.
The body of Christ and some wine.
That's a bit crazy.
I'm a rebel, bro. I'm a bad boy.
Let's go. Okay.
How you doing, girl? Girl, you want to stop playing?
Should you be interested in purchasing any wine? There's a QR code on the
Is this for tasting?
face.
Thank you, beloved.
Thank you. Can we get another one for our mic? Thank you. You're a star. Thank you. Look at us. Sophisticated.
Shang, culture, boy. Culture.
Brother,
My hair, my
what's
dogs.
going on here?
This is the people here exhibiting their wares.
Do you guys know Pierre Jordan
From the guys that brought you Pierre Cardin.
and Danny Jordan's cousin?
Yes. Obviously, nobody punk.
Pong Grizzlies?
What punk?
Pong Grass?
Forget about. Some of these names are interesting.
Monty Dutoy.
Yeah.
Lamkava Dutoy.
Yeah.
From the Valley. King Dutoy.
You're playing.
Boma Saronsberg. From Lord of the Rings. Lord Saron.
Yes.
Unale Pege.
Aus Mwedi.
Mwedi unale wine.
Or Zone 5.
Ki sisters wako Lesotho.
Yeah, when I make a kuku now, she's obviously making wine. She expanded her horizon.
We've got Pink Valley. I mean, one more. Mama Africa.
She left Papa Africa, she's gone solo.
Yes.
And now she's fermenting grapes.
Papa Africa went to go buy cigarettes and has not come back. So.
You know how African dads do.
Oh.
Hey! I didn't say that.
Let's go speak to the people, see what's up.
Let's go see what's going on.
Bro,
Yes.
there's lots to cover.
Yes.
I got a suggestion.
Hit me with your words.
Let's split, cover more ground.
I was thinking that, but you said it first. Doesn't mean I wasn't thinking it.
See, we won't perish. It's not a horror movie.
No.
Okay,
We're gonna go drink 7-year blanc independently.
I'm gonna go that way. There's some BFF members who drink wine. Go check their brew.
Hey!
So,
Fair.
I'm cozy.
Shot. I'm gonna go drink wine by myself. People say chocolate. You're not sophisticated. What do you know about wine? To that I reply by saying, Futek. And you smell like Zambak. You don't know my life. And I miss my dad. I really do. He's a good person. He's not dead or anything. I just miss him. He's actually at home right now. This is all good for everyone, no?
Hey gang, it's Mojak. I found somebody I knew when I was in primary school. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Lita Bam, or Bam.
Bam, whatever. We're here at Winex. What's your favorite one? Be honest.
Well, I'm a hot cabrera kind of guy, but we're sticking to the brute today. At least
Really?
We started with some bubbles, yeah.
What about a young four cousins, Nyana, when the economy is terrible?
well, wine is wine, right?
Oh, really? Some people would disagree. What do you think there's snobbery in the wine world?
Come on, you know there is.
I didn't want to be too obvious.
Yeah, it just depends. I mean, I used to work in restaurants a lot, so I learned kind of how to finesse the wine talk and that kind of thing. But you actually enjoy the wine. There is actually some substance to it, so it's all
Awesome.
good.
Lisa, some things to debunk about wine, and then we're out here. What are some myths about wine that you'd like to debunk?
Now I got to think about some wine myths, I guess.
Pairing. Maybe some people say you got to drink red wine with a steak.
No. Actually, that's a real thing.
Really?
That's a real thing.
Really?
That's a real thing. It actually makes a difference, especially with seafood. Yeah.
Yeah?
Seafood, either get yourself like a white or a good blend. That's what I like. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's the reunion.
Sorry.
It's the reunion you've been waiting for. I haven't seen you so long. You look amazing.
Like 30 years, dude. Easy.
I mean, love to see it. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Ciao.
Peace.
Peace. Love. Oh, what a wholesome moment. What a wholesome moment.
Good afternoon. We're here still at Winex. My name, of course, is The Chocolate. I'm standing next to
Mandla Patsen Matonsi.
Rapatsin.
Mandla Mawine.
Yes, Mandla Mawine,
Yep.
as they call him in some parts of Garangua. Mandla, you work for Grambek, yes?
100%. So I am the national brand ambassador for Grambek.
For the entire Republic.
For the Beck family estates, which is Grambek and Steenbeck wines as well.
Wonderful. So obviously this is Wine Expo. Champagne is a sparkling wine, yes?
This is MCC.
South African.
So Cape Kasik, South
Yes.
African. We are situated in Robertson. So we only focus on Cape Kasik. We only make Cape Kasik. We don't have any still wines because we believe we are the leaders of Cape Kasik in South Africa. We actually know that we are the leaders of Cape Kasik in South Africa.
That's what I say. This guy's saying we're the best. Ask about me. Tell me, what are some misconceptions about MCC that people should
No, look,
unlearn?
Unlearn.
Yes.
Sure. I want people to learn more, you know.
Fair enough.
I want people to learn more about Cape Kasik because at the end of the day, Cape Kasik is exactly the same as in Champagne. We just can't call it. Cape Kasik. Can't call it Champagne because it's not from Champagne.
Yes.
But it's exactly the same process. If you look at this is a blend of Chardonnay and Pinot Noir.
This logo got the Game of Thrones energy, my boy.
Yeah, look, this is our icon actually.
Oh, word.
So 95% Chardonnay and 5% Pinot Noir. 3 years in a row been voted the best sparkling wine of the year in South Africa by Tim Atkin.
So what's the difference in process between making MCC and wine?
So obviously the difference is that still wine is still wine, and then Cape Kasik is sparkling, but also it goes through second fermentation. That's the difference.
You guys-
Whereas with still wine, it's just one fermentation, and then with sparkling or Cape Kasik, it goes through second fermentation in the bottle.
So you guys just add soda water, then put it in a barrel?
No ways. Soda water, never.
Thank you so much, my brother.
My pleasure.
a
Thank you
good
so
day.
much.
Link.
Never say no to Pabli.
I would never.
Thank you.
I'm a Christian.
Awesome.
Bless
Thank
your
you
heart,
so much.
brother. So there you have it. Spark MCC is just white wine with soda water. What's going on, again? We're still at Wine X, just trying to explore more and learn more about wine. I'm here with,
Kirsten.
nice to meet you, Kirsten. You work for Steenberg Wines, yes?
So I work for Beck Family Estates, which is the holding company for Graham Beck and Steenberg.
Okay, fair enough.
So the two-
You could be considered a bit of an expert when it comes to wine, no?
I like to think so.
Okay, fair enough.
I like
Can
to
you
think
teach me some phrases that I can use around like the wine community that'll make it seem like I'm part of their community as well and eventually become their leader?
So if you want to talk aromas.
Aromas,
in wine. You want to
aromas.
talk tannin,
Tannin.
some fancy language.
What aromas, like what kind of like flavors should I use or scents when I
So-
speak aromas?
So I always say to people, it's very interesting, but if you don't have a flavor in your profile, you're never going to pick it up.
Yes.
So I think people who taste wine have such a nervousness around, I'm supposed to pick up mango, I'm supposed
Yes.
to pick up nachi. If you've never eaten a mango, you are never going to pick up mango in wine.
Okay, so your
So
palate has to have
all-
experience.
It has to do with your flavor profile, and that's why I say to people, play with, so get tasting notes from websites and play with those flavors. If you're going to taste a wine, get some mango, smell the mango, taste the wine.
Oh, compare
And that's
it.
how you'll learn how to recognize some of those aromas.
Basically, what she's saying is if you want to drink wine, buy groceries, my dog. I've heard people saying things about like the legs. What does that mean? Is that for red wine?
So no, so it can be for red or white wine. So that has to do with the body of the wine here. So
body.
basically you'll see these little lines here. So
Yes.
that's more legs. Obviously a more full-bodied, a more richer, in-depth wine is going to have more legs.
Okay.
It's a bit of a myth that more legs equals better wine. It's not true, but it is a nice characteristic to see on a glass.
I'll say this, I've never seen legs in four cousins.
You won't.
Okay, so, top of your head, so if I drank a glass of Sauvignon Blanc, what things can I say to make it seem like I know what I'm talking about? I've just taken my first sip, and I can say there's hints of.
So depending on if it's a cool climate or a warm climate, Sauvignon Blanc. So
So
you're
I'm
going to
in,
get
I'm in Ventersdorp.
Ventersdorp, so you are actually more warm climate, right,
Yes.
than cool climate. So cool climate, you're going to be picking up grassy undertones, so you're going to talk more about grassy flavors,
Grass.
more about sort of what we call green flavors.
Green.
Whereas a warm climate Sauvignon Blanc, you're going to get more fruit driven. So
Okay.
that's another word you can use, fruit driven.
Fruit-driven Sauvignon Blanc.
Fruit driven Sauvignon Blanc.
And the tannins of.
Tannins come from the skin of the grape, actually.
Yes.
So the longer skin contact, the more tannins a wine will have.
Obviously, you and I know what tannins means, but if someone didn't know what that word meant, how would you explain it to them? Because you and I know. I'm just saying if
Yes.
someone didn't know.
So there's a reason why I'm in wine sales and not chemistry. So I'm not exactly sure what the chemical construct of it is, but it is basically something that is contained in the skin of the grape, and it gives. So the longer you leave, when you so how you make wine, you crush the grape, right?
Shangama.
Yeah. So the juice that runs out is clear, even from red wine, and that's what a lot of people don't know.
Oh,
red
wow.
wine juice is clear.
Oh, hectic.
So red wine gets its colour from skin contact. So we leave those crushed skins on the liquid for a while, and that's how it bleeds into the colour of the wine.
Yo, red wine is a dark skin nigga. Shout out.
So that is why.
Yeah.
That is why red wine technically has more tannins than white wine because it has more skin.
Yo, red wine got more tannins, aka got more melanin. It's just a chocolate nigga. I'm telling you. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much. It was lovely to meet you guys
Pleasure,
and
man.
enjoy the rest of the show.
Salute, clink, clink.
Cheers.
Salute, guys. There you have it, guys. If you want to drink some wine, buy some groceries, nigga. And then secondly, red wine is a chocolate nigga. Love.
Hey, what's up? Still at WineX. We're trying some wonderful wines. First and foremost, what is your name, lovely person?
I'm Barine Souls, owner of Tesla's Dal Wines.
Your wines look amazing. We'd like to try some. Is that cool? Maybe you can walk us through it too.
Of course, 100%. So I produce a Pinot Noir and a Chardonnay from the Yemel Arde rich, cool climate wines in the Western Cape, Walker
Awesome.
Bay region.
Yeah.
So what I just poured you was the Tesla's Dal Chardonnay 2023. It is the 5th vintage for Tesla's Dal on the Chardonnay. And when we taste the Pinot, it will be the 9th vintage. Because I started with Pinot Noir in 2015.
Yeah, bro.
And then 5 vintages after the Pinot, I added the Chardonnay to production. So that Chardonnay is really a beautiful, very mineral Chardonnay, and it is aged 45% in clay terracotta pots.
In terracotta pots. Why terracotta? Why not just a gomo or a tram? Why not?
Because we wanted to preserve that pure fruit character.
Okay.
And the amphora for us just adds a beautiful midway to the palate.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I'm gonna see what notes I can taste.
Yeah.
I'm
so-
pretending I have no idea what.
But look, this wine is so beautiful and carries so much weight on the palate that, I mean, you don't have to be a wine lover or an expert to know
That's really good.
that this is a beautiful Chardonnay.
That's litty. That's I might.
That's money.
Yo. Hey, yo. Give me all of it. What is this? Yo, get it on there. Yo, this is heat, yo. Lovely person, where can we find your wines? This is incredible.
Yes, so you obviously find me here tonight at WineX, but the wines is in Joburg at all the Norman Goodfellows, all the Macros, all the Ultra Liquors. It's also at the Saxon Hotel, it's at the Santon Deco.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's at the wine menu. It's also at, what did I miss? Godfather Polo Fields. Yes, no, it's the Tesla Zal is placed at good places.
Thank you so much. This tastes incredible. Thank you for your time and all the best for the rest of the con.
Thank you very much. Lovely to be here. Come back for the Pinot.
We will be back. Yo, guys, I might get cooked tonight. This litty. It's giving grapes. You. Yeah, no. Hey yo, that's a bit brazy, bro. That's a bit it's a bit suspicious. La Huesta. La Huesta. La Huesta.